Well, as humans, our sleep gets disrupted easily, like if we're up late or stressing at night.
Yeah, some dogs may appear to sleep all day, but their sleep routines can get disrupted too, and that can cause problems. So veterinarian Dr. Gary Richter is the author of the Ultimate Pet Health Guide, and he joins us now with tips to get those puppies to sleep. First of all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So first, let's kick things off with telling us how much sleep should puppies actually be getting?
Oh gosh, I mean, anybody that has a dog or a puppy knows that they sleep a lot. So, dogs tend to sleep pretty much all day if there's nothing going on. So sort of their default, if there's no stimulus, is they'll take a nap. But really, I think the big thing is they should be sleeping through the night.
Okay, now dogs don't have, Instagram and TikTok on their phones. So they're not like us, where we're up at night and we're scrolling, we're doom scrolling. So why in the world, why, like a dog, they have like the life, right? So how are they not getting enough sleep? How's that even possible?
So there's a number of reasons. I mean, dogs can have anxiety just like people can. Sometimes noises outside, if there's particularly loud noises or thunder, that can be upsetting to them. If there's some sort of change in their routine, somebody's gone from the house or there's new people in the house, that can kind of disturb things as well.
Okay, so doctor, one issue that comes up for a lot of families, especially when they have a new furry loved one in their home, is where should the puppy be sleeping?
Ah, yes.
Break it down for us.
So, you know what, the bottom line is where should your puppy sleep really depends on what you want. A lot of people will crate train their dogs, which is great, so you can get them used to sleeping in a crate. But crate training is not absolutely necessary to have a good dog. So some people prefer the dog to sleep on the floor in the bedroom. Some people are fine with the dog sleeping in the bed. To be honest with you, it is really about what works best with your lifestyle.
Okay.
Got it. And when you have a new puppy, I know it can be tough, especially those first nights in the new home. There's the crying and the whining in the crate and the barking at night. When I was a kid, we had a brand new pup. And they said, at least at the time, this is many years ago, put like a clock in with the dog or like a watch with like ticks. Is that still like advice that you guys give out to people?
You know what? I mean, for some dogs that can be helpful. Another thing that you can do is if you take a bath towel that you've used, so it has your scent on it, and put it in there, sometimes that will make them feel more comfortable. There are some very nice natural supplements out there that can help dogs relax a little bit and feel more comfortable. Things like Canine Comfort, which is a formula that I put together for really just that purpose, which is available through ultimatepetnutrition.com. Puppy training is always going to be, it's always going to be a little bit of a chore, but consistency in whatever you do is really the key to success.
Okay, so Corey touched on this briefly. When it comes to barking, it can be challenging, getting the puppies to kind of calm down. So what are some tips that you have for people?
So I think one of the biggest tips, and this is probably true with your human kids as well, is if you want them to sleep well during the day, during the evening, is make sure that they're really active during the day. So make sure that they're worn out, and a lot of that puppy energy has been worn out. Make sure that they've eaten and that they've gone out to pee and poo. So like all of their basic needs are met. Realistically speaking, at that point, then it just becomes behavioral training to get them to calm down. And the truth of the matter is sometimes, just like with little kids, sometimes you kind of have to let them sort of cry it out, so to speak, and get used to things.
Interesting.
All right. It didn't work for our daughter. So, you make it sound like it's so easy, doctor. But
always easier said than done.
Yes. All right, Dr. Richter, we appreciate that so much. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.